Up for sale now, Vehiclemax, a beautiful 2008 Chevy Avalanche LTZ 4-wheel drive, charcoal gray on the outside with black leather interior, completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, factory power moonroof, factory DVD player, polished 20-inch wheels with brand new Bridgestone tires, factory power running boards, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page, there's a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. All right, I'm going to finish going around, show you all the options. Again, you get the polished factory wheels, 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. Got the 3-piece tonneau cover here from factory. Parking rear sensors. It's also flex fuel capable, which means you can put the E85 flex fuel that costs about 30 cents less per gallon, but it doesn't mean you have to. You can put regular unleaded or premium. All right, let's go ahead and stop at every wheel and tire. And then I'll go ahead and get on the inside, get it started for you. You can see the tires are brand new. Again, power boards. Leaving the door halfway open there so you can see it. And let's close it up. All right. It's also got the roof rack with crossbars. Slide along the edge there. And you get the AVS rain guard or vent guard, you can call it. It's also got remote start. This feature, remote start, allows you to start the car from a distance, which comes in really handy, especially in the summer when it's nice and hot. So long as you had the AC on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it will cool down the car for you. In the winter, the opposite. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the heater. When it reaches enough temperature, it'll warm it up for you. Let's go ahead and see how that works. The car has to be locked. Right now the car's running, the car's locked. When you're ready to drive off, all you gotta do is unlock the door, put the key in ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive off. If you change your mind and you wanna turn off the car, just simply come over here and press that little circle again, and the car turns right off. All right, let's go ahead and get inside of it now, get it started again, and show you all the interior features. The door panels are all charcoal black with the wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel. We got power folding mirrors. Got memory seats for up to 2 drivers. Heated seats. Got dual power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. We got curtain side airbags here on the front post, the middle post, and another one on the rear post back here. Moonroof, which I'll show you now, the DVD player, the navigation. Let's go ahead and sit inside of it and get it started. 4-wheel drive, like I mentioned to you before. Got also automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Manual tilt wheel. Go ahead and get it started. Alright, let's put the AC on first of all. And we'll put it nice and low so you can hear me talk. And we got a DVD player on there. DVD on already playing. So let's as you can see, the navigation screen up in the front here also plays DVDs. Let me go back there really quick and show you the DVD player so you can see it's working. Alright, that's the movie's loading right now. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that you're playing the same movie on the navigation screen as you are on the factory roof mounted unit. This can be done only when the car is in park. Once you take the car out of park, the only DVD you can watch is the one that's on the roof. This front navigation screen only works when the car is in park. All right. When you put the car in reverse, get your color rear camera, and that along with the parking sensors comes in real handy so you don't get into any car accidents when you're backing up. You should always still look over your shoulder, but this is a great help. Put it back in park. Let's go ahead and put the navigation. Once I put navigation up here, the DVD is still playing in the back. Okay, got a lot of stuff to show you. Let's start off with the moonroof so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. It is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. Okay, and it's a one touch. As you can see, you don't have to hold the switch for the moonroof to open. It also tilts. Okay, you got dual climate control. For example, I got the passenger side now. I'm going to put it at 65, while the driver's side is at 60. And all that really does is it makes this vent over here and that vent over there blow at 65 degrees, while this one here and this one here will blow at 60, or whatever it is you set it to. Got power adjustable pedals. This feature here allows you to move the pedals from and toward you about 4 or 5 inches, which comes in really handy when you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. Over here is your parking sensors. This is so you can disable them, and the reason you want to disable them is when you put the car in reverse, because of the proximity of the trailer or whatever it is you're towing, a boat, it's going to start beeping the whole time when you're in reverse. So once you press it here and this light turns on, the parking sensors are disabled. Once you take the car out of reverse, it'll actually enable itself. Traction control, rear window washer, and this is front window washer. This is to disable your power running boards. If you want to keep them in all the time or out all the time, you press that button and they'll stay in the position they're in at the time. Got cigarette lighter adapters. There are 2 on each side there. This vehicle does have the Bose stereo sound system. Oops, my little string here got caught. Alright, and it also has an auxiliary port here for your iPod. And let's go ahead and put on some music. Right now I got the DVD playing, but let's go ahead and put FM here. As you can see, it's a touch screen. And let's put something, I'll put some music here. Something mellow. Commercial, of course. You can raise the volume here. There's no going back. Lower it here. You can mute it here. Okay. And then these buttons here are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that are down here that of course you can that are set right now and of course can be changed. The source button takes you from AM to FM to XM to DVD to auxiliary. It does have an XM capability. Right now it's probably, yes, right now it's on preview mode because you have to call that number or go to that website to sign up for a subscription. And this over here is your seek button. On the left hand side of the steering wheel is your cruise control. Got a leather wrap steering wheel. And by the way, if you're shopping around for a Tahoe or an Avalanche, a Suburban, these plastics here, this is a piece of plastic that has a rubber film on top of it. And from the use of the owners, you know, from the nails, they chip. And then some of it, this will look like it's peeling and looks really ugly. These, as you can see, are in brand new condition. Let's go have a look at the other side. Okay, and now let's have a look at the leather wrap steering wheel so you can see it's in perfect shape. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes, no cracks, no stitching coming apart. Just in really nice shape. Okay. Let's pan over the dashboard now so you can see that there are no cracks, no burn holes, no stains, not lifting up anywhere. In the meantime, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Okay. We got an auto dimming rearview mirror here that has a sensor there that senses bright light. If somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. You also got a compass and temperature readout on the upper right hand corner there. And you do have the OnStar system. The OnStar system is a monitor system that has a monthly fee. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial of OnStar. And let me go ahead and tell you what some of the main things that OnStar does. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Also, if you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar center will come on and assist you with the emergency you might have. If you lost any directions, you can press the blue OnStar button and they can give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, they can diagnose it remotely and tell you how to proceed to take care of it. They also have a concierge service and a number of other things that I did not have time to mention in this video. For more details, call them or visit OnStar.com. Okay. This vehicle has a towing haul mode. If you press this button over here, you get a little yellow wagon that lights up here. And what that does is that make the transmission shift a little differently to adjust for the extra cargo load and disables the overdrive. Once you're done with the towing, just press the button again and it'll go back to normal shifting. This vehicle has 74,005 miles. Car's running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. 5.3 liter V8. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see the car's running and handling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. Everything is running and working to perfection. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, on the top here, you get your home link or universal garage door opener where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. You also got map lights here. You got vanity mirrors with lighting. If you pop this open, cigarette lighter. Well, actually, it doesn't even look like it's ever been used there. This pops open into a cup holder. In the center here where you rest your elbow, you got storage. A nice deep storage on there. And down there you got another cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers. Your main glove box, it's over here. And in here, it's your owner's manual with its casing and all the supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle operation. Okay, you got wood trimming all around and all the door panels on either side of the instrument panel here, around the stereo and AC controls here, over there, and like I said, on every door panel. Alright, I think we're ready to move on to the back, so let's do that. If I missed something, if you have any questions, feel free to call me at 305-218-5462. My name is George. I'm trying to get to as much as I can on the video, but sometimes, you know, might have missed something that's of interest to you. Feel free to call me then. Okay, the rear door panel is the same as in the front, all charcoal black with a wood trimming. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. I'll show you how that works. Stick your key in here or a screwdriver, give it a half a twist to the left, and what that does is that disables its inside door handle. That's in case you got little kids and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle it's going to open is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, give it a half a twist to the right, and it starts to work again. In the back of the center console, the rear row passengers have AC vents. They can also control the stereo here. You can raise the volume. They can tune it here. They have a seat forward, seat backwards, power button, programming, which is for your preset stations, and your source, which takes you from AM to FM to XM to DVD and so forth. They also have input for headphone jacks. This also got a video input, so if you could power it through the cigarette lighter adapter, you can watch it on this roof-mounted DVD player. This also pops open into a cup holder. You get anchors for your baby car seat. There are 2 on each side, so you can fasten down your baby car seat. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down here and use it as an armrest or cup holder. You get a rear window defroster up in the back here, and this rear glass is also removable, and you can tuck it down in between the seat back here. Let me give you another look at the headliner here from a different angle. So you can see it's in great shape, no cuts, no tears, no burn holes, not sagging anywhere. Alright, carpet has no stains, no bleach spots, no paint droppings, nothing like that. Just in really nice shape. Alright, again, it's the LTZ version. Okay, these pockets open up for storage, and they're nice and deep. Okay, and they're also lockable. You can lock it with your key. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. This is the rear camera that we were looking at before. All the emblems are nice and clean. They're not missing any color here. Now this tailgate has a power lock actuator, which means when you lock the vehicle, and I'll show you how that works now. Just lock it here. Now your tailgate is locked. When you unlock the vehicle, your tailgate is open. Okay. Now this this is a 3-piece rigid hard tonneau cover, and you get handles here. Move that here and here, and then you can lift it up and pull it out toward you. And the other ones have also their own handles. I don't know if you can see them down there. You can remove all of them or just one, whatever it is you need to do. You lock them down here. And that is sealed pretty tight in there, so you can put stuff there. If it rains, you shouldn't get wet because this has got tracks for the rain to go out, but it's not, it's not for sure. Maybe a little moisture can get in there, but it's pretty good. And again, remember, you can lock it so nobody can get in there once it's locked. These side pockets are not the same. They don't have a power lock actuator. This, you have to stick your key in there and give it a half a twist to lock them down. But this works on the lock actuator, so you can put valuables in there, hit your power locks, and go. And you don't have to worry about anybody being able to get in there, and they can't see what's in there, so there's no reason for them to try to get in there. All right, right rear tail light, perfect shape. Again, you got the pocket on this side also here. Right now I have them unlocked. You got your jack and your tools over here. Come around to the passenger rear. By the way, your jack doesn't go there. The jack goes underneath this cover here. That's just the hardware for removing the tire. Okay, right rear door panel, perfect shape. I'm sure by now you noticed that none of the panels have any cuts or cracks or burn holes. None of the speaker covers is damaged. Of course, you got the child lock protection on this side as well. Just in really, really nice shape. These seats can be you can lift up here and flip the backrest down to go into like cargo mode. All right, right front door panel, same way. As I was saying before, not only do you have a power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support on the driver's side, but as you can see also on the passenger side. All right, we're going to conclude the video now, but before I do, I want to go ahead and talk to you about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even got some programs for really rough credits. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Run the homepage, you see a silver tab that says apply for credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.